welcome to another 3D time-lapse walkthrough. This is a character by Character Cube on Instagram. Make sure to go check out Kenny at Character Cube. Really amazing artist, amazing characters. And I've been wanting to 3D sculpt one of these characters for a very long time. So I decided to do it for a crash course, which kind of just became a regular tutorial. The thing is, for me, is I get so it's hard for me to not go all the way with these characters. It's hard for me to not just go all out and do all the details and make it look as perfectly as I can. So even a small character like this that seems fairly simple winds up taking a while. And that's just the nature of 3D. The more you get used to the tools, the more you realize what you can do, the more you just take advantage of all the tools and you use them in unison with each other, and you can make some really amazing things. And one of the things that I'm thinking about a lot with this sculpt is I eventually want to 3D sculpt this. I think it'd be great as a standalone, just 3D sculpt. So I'm trying to create the teeth and create different elements that I think would lend themselves well to slicing, the slicing to be able to 3D print it. Also, in order to plug these teeth into the face, to color them, all of these different elements, I'm sort of thinking all at the same time because they all are in conjunction with one another. So I'm looking forward to getting this printed as well. I think it'll be a really fun character. I can plug the eyes in. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do with this little rascal. So I might do some more characters from Character Cube. You know, we'll see. Hopefully the artist doesn't mind me using this as reference. And I also want to do a lot of other. There's just so many great artists on Instagram. There's so much inspiration. So as much as I love drawing and love creating, sometimes it's just fun to just see something that you automatically love and you're like, I just want to 3D sculpt this and have fun creating it. I love doing the lighting. Lighting is one of my favorite parts. I always set all of my sculpts to subsurface because it just gives it that more natural feeling for the textures. One thing that I am going to do also is bring this over into Blender, because Blender is just Cycles, hands down, is my favorite rendering. So Nomad renders pretty well, and I got some really great renders from Nomad, but Cycles is just a different level. So I'm gonna bring this over into Blender, and I suppose I will record that as well. I probably wasn't gonna record it, but now that I mention it, I guess I'll record it because, I always bring all my characters into Blender, and then obviously I'll post it on ArtStation, and this will be on YouTube and Instagram and all that good stuff. So there will be more tutorials like this. Thanks again to Character Cube. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram. Keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to go more in depth with Nomad Sculpt, then definitely check out my Skillshare classes where I am a top teacher. I have about 50 classes, both Procreate and Nomad Sculpt. I also have a few classes on Udemy, so if you want to learn more, or you just like my style, you like the way I teach, you want to support me, those are some other places that you can do it. Thanks again, keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video.